Hello everyone! In this video I will be doing a Cricut Joy unboxing as well as showing you how to set up your machine for the first time. I will also demonstrate how to do your first cut, so if you're interested in learning how to do this then please keep on watching. Okay, so here is the Cricut Joy. It comes in this small box. It's a smaller machine. So let me go ahead and open it. Okay, so it actually comes fairly secure in here. You really have to pull it out. And here it is. It's very compact. And then here are the instructions. And down at the bottom, we will find the power brick. And the power cord. And the Cricut Joy pen. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay, so the machine actually comes shrink wrapped, so go ahead and remove that. And let's go ahead and open the instructions. Okay, so it comes with this little card. Let's get started. It tells you that you're going to need the blade that it comes with, and the Smart Vinyl sample, the standard grip mat, and the cardstock, and the pen. So here's the deluxe cardstock sample, the Smart Vinyl sample, which this you can tell it's Smart Vinyl because it says it on the back, and you can use this without the standard grip mat. So here's the standard grip mat, and it's 4.5 by 6.5. And these are just the warranty notices. And let's go ahead and plug this in. So it's actually down here at the bottom where you'll plug it in. So we'll connect these two pieces just like so. And plug it into the power. And connect it down here at the bottom. And right away you can see this top light is blinking. That's to let you know that it is on. So you'll go ahead and open it by lifting this down, and you'll go ahead and remove this packing slip, and you'll see the blade is already in there. And here are the guides where we will insert our materials. So now let's go ahead and open up Cricut Design Space, and we'll hit New Machine Setup, and we're going to select Smart Cutting Machine. We're going to click on Cricut Joy, of course, and now it's telling us that we need at least 10 inches behind the machine, and plug it in, which we have. And now we need to connect it via Bluetooth in our system settings. So to do that, I have a Mac, so I'll go ahead and go to my system preferences down here, or wherever you have it in your computer, and then hit Bluetooth, make sure it's on, and then you'll find the one that says Joy and pair with it. And then you can exit. Now hit continue. And now it's going to update the machine, so hit update and make sure that you stay connected to the power during the update. Awesome. So now we hit next and we are ready to use our machine. So now it brings you to the screen where you can actually do a test cut. You don't have to do this. You can go straight to creating your own project. You would just hit skip down here. But for this video, I'll go ahead and do a test cut so you guys can see. And I'll go ahead and do this flower here. And then I'll hit next. And now it's saying to confirm that the blade is in place with the clamp closed, which it is. And then we'll hit the arrow. So now it's telling me how to guide the Smart Vinyl against the rollers on my machine, and it will auto feed the vinyl. So go ahead and do that, and once it feeds, you will get this screen that says go, and you'll go ahead and hit that, and then it'll go ahead and cut. And now once it's done, we can hit next, and then it'll come to this screen, which is unload. So here is actual footage of it unloading. See how it just spit it out, and I was able to lift it out no problem. So that's it. Now we can weed our design. So to weed this, I recommend getting rid of any excess. Just makes it easier, and you can save these scraps for other projects, which I highly recommend. And now using my Cricut weeding tool, I'll go ahead and start weeding. And if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to weed, let me know in the comments down below. So before I do this, I'm actually going to get my little vinyl trash collector. That way I don't have all these little sticky pieces all over the place. So here's my little collector. I got this on Amazon. It's by the brand iVine. And I'll go ahead and link them down below just in case you guys are interested. So now I'm just weeding. And this is actually one of my favorite things to do. And here is a close-up look of what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm doing it with one hand, so it looks a little awkward, but I wanted you guys to see a different angle. Alright, and once you are done, here is our beautiful decal. And now we will take a piece of transfer tape, cut it out so that it fits over our design. And we'll also need a scraper tool, or an old gift card works as well. So you'll go ahead and peel the backing on the transfer tape, apply it over your decal, and scrape it down with your tool or gift card, as I mentioned. So you're going to make sure that you scrape really well, scrape the back as well. Once you do that, you can go ahead and peel back the backing. And if you have any parts lift up, you can use your weeding tool. And now this is ready to be applied to any surface that you would like. You could apply it on your machine or, a wall or any surface. But for now, I'm just going to put it on the backing. So now I'm going to teach you how to cut using the standard grip mat. So you'll go back into Cricut Design Space and hit New Project. I'm going to go ahead and just do something simple. I'm going to do my name. So I'll go to the text on the left and type in my name. And then I'll go to font and change the font, or you can leave it as is. And then some of these you might have to pay for if you do not have Cricut Access. I'm going to use this one. It's called Thank You. I actually installed that font from the website thefont.com. So if you can see, there is gaps in between my letters and I don't want that. So I'll go ahead and hit letter space to bring them all close, make sure they're all overlapping. And once they are, I'll highlight everything and hit weld down here at the bottom. And now it is one piece. And now I'll just go ahead and resize it to the size I want. And when I'm ready, I'll hit make it. And now I will select on the mat because that's what we are going to be using. And then hit done. So there is this option over here on the left where you could, if you change your mind and want to do smart vinyl, you can do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this around on the mat. Just because I want to cut it long ways. So I'm going to flip it like this and set it right there. And then hit continue. And it is connecting to my machine. And also with the purchase of the Cricut Joy, you get some free gifts. So go ahead and accept that. And now we're going to select our material. So hit browse all materials. I'm going to search up vinyl. I'm using premium vinyl. So it's right up here. I'll select that and then hit done. So now it's showing me here how to load it into my machine. So I'll go ahead and put the piece of vinyl onto my mat, just like this. And once it is connected to my machine, I will go ahead and feed it into the rollers and it'll automatically feed inside, just like so. And now it will begin cutting and hit go to make it start cutting. So here's a video of the Cricut Joy cutting. And your computer screen will show you the progress. And once it is done, it'll say 100%. And now you hit unload. And just like before, once you hit unload, it spits it out and you are able to take it off with no problems. So now we are ready to start weeding. And again, save all your scraps. You can always use them in other projects. So just like before, you'll go ahead and weed your image. And there it is. Simple, and just like before, I would take a piece of transfer tape, cut it, make sure it fits over the decal, and place it over and scrape it down, and then I would be able to apply it to any surface. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, I would love it if you subscribed. Bye guys.